What's going on, family? Monty tuning in with a video, and today we're going to be talking about God and the purpose of life. This was kind of a requested topic, but I haven't touched upon this in a while. I haven't spoken on this since my frequency has elevated in the last year. So we're just going to give a quick refresher on the purpose of life, why we're here on this planet, and yeah, I'm literally gonna bang it out in this video. And after this video, there's really like not gonna be any more questions for you. You're gonna have a solid definition of life. You'll be able to find your purpose, and let's just hop into it. First and foremost, I hope everyone is doing well watching this. God bless you. And what is the purpose of life? Let's start off with that. Well, the purpose of life is creation, okay? We are on this planet, or we are here to create. That's all we do is create. We create when we're conscious and when we're sleeping. We're always creating. Now, what kind of creation? The original cross, since we're talking about God, the original cross literally is the representation of creation. You have the top, which is it's called an ankh, and the top is the woman reproductive organ. The bottom is the male phallus, and basically the cross part is the offspring. That's the two sides going out. So life itself, coming from the highest vibrational people to ever walk on the planet, really is just all about creation. Now, you can create children, you can create life, or you can create art. Just make sure you're always creating and tapping into your innermost self, because that is where you are able to create. People are lost. They don't know what to do with their life. They're like, I don't know what my purpose is. Well, your purpose is to create. And, sometimes people are so deep inside of their mind, which is fine and it's natural because it's just the world that we live in. But people are so deep inside themselves that they have the answers, and they still don't know what the answer is. People always know, like, you always know what you want to do. You always know what your favorite thing is. You always have a favorite thing to do. Now, the answer is, are you pursuing it or are you ignoring it? And some people have ignored it for so long that they forget that it's there. So your purpose is to create, and I can't tell you what it is that you should be creating, but it's up to you to figure that out. For me, I like to create art. I think everyone likes to create art. So, that being said, what kind of art do you like to create? Just make sure that your innermost self, and this is how your innermost self comes into fruition. This is how you feel grounded as a person, is by creating, is by making art and showing it to other people and letting other people see what you have made. That is how you feel grounded. That is how you connect to earth. Because yes, I can walk and my Crocs touch the ground, but if people are not seeing the real me, then I feel detached from everybody. Me personally, I've been making art since I was literally like 5 years old, and I was getting paid for my art in 3rd grade. I used to sell graffiti to my classmates. So I've always been connected to myself, my higher self, and I've been loved and appreciated for the art that I have made in the past. And this has made me a very grounded person. When you're grounded, you receive information, and I'm extremely grounded. So the information that I receive compared to others is intense. Like, I'd be receiving downloads and I'd just be like, yo, like, that's crazy. But yes, at the end of the day, we're always learning. And what is God, right? So we spoke upon what is the purpose of life, but now let's speak on God and how you need to channel his energy into your spirit so that you can become a better person. First thing that you need to know is that God is unconditional love. Now, what is exactly unconditional love? Unconditional love is when someone punches you in the face and you can still hug them after. Unconditional love is love that never changes. It's just love, like you're always giving love, you know what I'm saying? And we live in a world of conditional love. That's just the world we live in, where, people smile in your face, and then the second you turn your back, they're Y'all, my phone just cut off. But we were speaking about conditional and unconditional love, and it's a perfect time for me to be talking about this because it's so funny. Me personally, I receive so much hate in my life just for being handsome. Honestly, raw truth. Being tall, they just call me intimidating, and everyone is super scared of me. And it's changed me a lot in my life, and it's made me very humble. And I have this extremely humble perspective on life because most people don't experience this. Most people blend in. When I arrive, the room stops, right? And it's annoying sometimes, but you have to learn to embrace it because life is not going anywhere. For instance, I came on this track, I started recording a video, and a person that was here immediately left when I came. And this is normal for me. Sometimes when I like to go running, I'll hit the track and then people will start leaving after I get there, like right after. Like people always make a scene, and that's the thing about me, is that people want to believe that I am like an evil guy or a bad character, and I literally see it. God sees all, and I just take that information in and keep moving forward. But it's true, man. The world hates me and I love it. You have to love everything. If you don't love everything, it's just gonna mess up your vibration. So yeah, embrace it all. Embrace it all. I was gonna say one more thing, like, oh yeah, when you pass away and move on to the next phase of your life, the hate that's inside of your heart is going to carry on to the next realm of existence. So you need to make sure that you're vibrating at a frequency of love 7 days a week, vibrating at a frequency of forgiveness 7 days a week, vibrating at a frequency of what's the word? You got love, you got forgiveness, and empathy. Okay, make sure that you are understanding others' situations. All right, everyone has a different situation, and everyone has problems in their life. Now, some people's problems, some people will take a small thing and turn it into a huge thing. And these are people that really don't deal with a lot. When you're someone like me, like, you really have to ignore everything that comes inside of your face because, like, people love to drain my energy and take my attention. And, so it's like, I really have to be a control or a master of my reality, because if I don't, then I'm losing my day to things that don't add value to it. And we only get 24 hours in a day, right? And almost half of it is sleeping, like, truly. So it's just like, you really have to live an efficient day every day. You have to live an efficient day 7 days a week. Don't be a consumer. Don't sit on your phone scrolling. Be a producer. Sell to the people who sit on their phone scrolling. All right, there's two types of people in life. There's producers and there's consumers. Make sure that you are on the producing end so that you don't end up getting bent over when you get old. Like me personally, I really don't have to work anymore because I took advantage of the resources that are around me. And now, like, I'm just making money every day. And I'm still going to keep on working because there's a kingdom to be made. But when you take advantage of every single day of your life and every single moment that you can, you're going to be successful. The people that aren't successful in life, to me, it's clear. It's the people who are lazy. It's the people who make excuses. Those are the main people that aren't successful, the lazy excuse makers. Don't let reality control you. You have to control reality. You have to take over reality and just be the master of it. And it's that simple, guys. Don't get in your head. Don't let people control you. People hate on me all the time. You just have to ignore them because you don't live for them. You don't live for anyone besides yourself. And these are all powerful words, my guys and girls. I'm not going to, be here blah, blah, blahing in your ear because I don't have time for that either. But it's all love either way, fam. And I definitely wanted to make this video, and I'm happy that I did make it because it's a very powerful video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any more questions or requests on topics like this, just drop it in the comments, and we're going to keep on moving forward and ascending and vibrating in this life. So with that being said, fam, peace out. I definitely did enjoy making this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Monty signing out. Peace.